I have a script, I know what I'm going to say, so the first thing I do is I change it from 15 seconds to 60 at the bottom, so I have lots of time to film. So I'm going to film all the first character's parts in a row, so I don't have to keep changing my clothes back and forth. So to make it easier when you're editing, I always use the timer. Then I give myself lots of time since we have 60 seconds, so let's just say 7.5 seconds. Then I'm going to start the countdown, I'm going to move back into my position, and then I'm going to say the script, and then come back and just end it whenever I'm done. Where are you going? No. See, that always happens. I didn't like the first one, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of more takes until I get it, but I'm just going to show you guys the good takes so the video doesn't take forever, because even though it's only like a 15-30 second video, it takes a lot more time than you would think. Where are you going? No. Where are you going, sir? Nope. I have to get it perfect. This is why it takes forever. Where are you going, sir? That one was better. Go with that one. And then, like I said, I'm going to film all of this character first so I don't have to keep taking off my hoodie. Are you joking? Tell me where you're going. Do you know who I am? Now I'm going to take off my hoodie and my hat and I'm going to switch to the next character. You don't have to move the camera to another position. I just like to do that so it looks like the one guy is talking in a different area than the other guy. I don't know. I didn't decide yet. I don't know, man. I didn't decide yet. Where should I go? Cool, so I don't know where I'm going and you don't know who you are. Alright, so we're done with the filming. Now I'm going to sit down and show you guys how to edit. One very important part I forgot to tell you guys is you can't have any music playing when you're filming that part, or else you won't be able to hear your audio. So you have to make sure you put the music in last. So now I'm going to press done. And then the first thing I do is go to adjust clips. Then I adjust each clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Here, I'll show you an example. So right after I'm done talking. Where are you going, sir? Where are you going, sir? So that's what I'm going to do with all the clips, and then I'll show you guys what the next step is. Alright, so I got all the clips to the right size and now the video is 13.9 seconds. And now since we filmed the first character in a row and then the second character in a row, we're going to move the clips so the first character talks and the second character talks. So I just hold it and I move it over, and then you do it with the rest of them. Oops, wrong place. Goes there, this one goes here, and then we're going to go save. So now all the clips are in order. So all we have to do is add the music and the text. So to add the music, we're going to go to sounds. And I have a bunch of sounds that I've saved in my favorites that work with these types of videos. So for this one, I'm going to try, where is it? This song, I forget what it's called. Then after I choose what song I'm going to use, I'm going to click this button right here to edit the length. Right there. Boom. Then I can adjust the music so after the last character says his line, I could make it so the beat drops. So it turns out I can't use that song because the beat drop is like in the middle of the video and not at the end. So I'm gonna have to go with the OG sound. Where is it? And I'm sorry, I can't really play the music or else I'll get a copyright strike. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to scroll to the bottom, and you see right there when there's those big lines in the middle of the screen on the bottom there. That's when the like, make you mine happens. So I'm going to listen to it over and over and make sure I put it in the right spot. So right after the last line, it says that part. Alright, I got it all lined up. So now we've got the clips in the right order. They're the right size. Got the music in. So now the last step is to add the text. So just press text at the bottom there. Then you're just going to write the script out, and then I'll show you guys how to make it so it's the same length as each clip. So the police says, "Where are you going, sir?" Question mark. Oops, I messed up top there. There, now once you have it done, and I didn't spell it right. Once you have it done, you're going to put it on top of the heads or wherever you want it. Click on it and go set duration. And you're just going to drag this thing. This is probably my least favorite part because this part takes a long time if you have like a lot of clips to add text to. And it's terrible because there's no thing that like makes it so you could make the text the same length as the clip. You have to like actually adjust it with your finger. So I'm just gonna slowly scroll until it hits the first character. And right there. Sometimes you'll get it a little off, but you try your best. Then we're gonna go done. Now we're gonna add the next character, so we're just gonna call him Boy. He says, I don't know, comma, I didn't decide yet. I'm gonna, oh yeah, to make it that box, you're just gonna press the A in the left there. You see I'm spamming right now. And then you're gonna put it up top, set duration. Now you're gonna take the left side and you're gonna make it right when it switches to the boy, boom. And you're gonna take the right side and make it right when it switches to the boy from the police, going backwards. And boom, and then you're done. Now I wanna do that with the rest of them and then I'll pick up the camera again. Alright, I got the text added in, but I forgot to mention, when you're adding the sound in, lots of songs are too loud, so the song will be like way louder than your voice. So I'm gonna put this song to 15% volume, but I can't really show you guys because of copyright. So if you guys want to check this video, make sure you go to my TikTok. But now that I'm finished the video, I'm gonna put it up on screen, but you guys won't be able to hear me talking and stuff because I'll have to put a different sound over top of it. Now I'll give you guys some extra tips here. So I always put like just something like a comment about it. So that one was about the police. I'd say the boy confused the police, sort of. So I'm gonna say, I think he confused the police. I'm gonna put a police emoji. And now I'm gonna use hashtags. So my hashtags, I always just use the ones that are trending, and there's no trending ones right now. So what should I use? Joke, funny. I'm just gonna go with those ones, and then I'm gonna post it. But I'm actually gonna post